man, are you too buddy with certain players? Are you a little too close with some of these guys that maybe that's why you hold on to some guys a little too long, or maybe you overpay some guys who were your buddies back then, you know?
Mhm.
How does it cloud your judgment? What do you think about that?
I think we've seen some evidence of that he's too buddy with certain players. That there's like an in group on the team, like a clique, the
Yeah,
inner circle. He invites
yeah,
them to Cabo or whatever, and it seems like if you're in the inner circle, you get playing time, you get money, you get contracts, and if you're not, you might be the next man up. You might get playing time for a little bit, but you're probably going to get dealt like Matt Breida did. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
so I think that's kind of something maybe Kyle should think about. Like maybe you can't be friends with the players if you're a head coach.
hmm
I've never
So
heard that Bill Walsh was like partying with. I know Eddie D was. I know Eddie D was, but I never heard that Bill Walsh, in his 50s was out there partying with Freddie Solomon and Dwight Clark. I don't think he was.
yeah, I don't know, man.
It's a strange look.
It is a little bit of a strange look.
Yeah.
But it gets me back to like another point, like, and it's all conspiracy, but it's like, man, Kyle really might think, man, I could have played quarterback. He might have a little Uncle Rico in him, you know.
I think he does have a little Uncle Rico in him, man. He talks about it too much. He's constantly playing quarterback in practice. He's constantly watching film of himself playing quarterback. I think he thinks he should have got a chance.
What
He's
does
got the
this
mental side down.
does this lead you to believe Kyle's a little too much like, man, just give me an avatar on the field and I'll make it happen with this brain of mine.
Yes,
I can do it with anybody. Give me a scrub and I'll still get it done because I know what
Nick
to do at
Mullins.
all times.
Nick Mullins.
You know.
Nick Mullins.
So yeah, so does maybe this comes back to a little bit of more of why Jimmy pisses him off is
Yes.
because if you notice when Jimmy in 2017, I don't feel like Jimmy was really following any game plan. He was just winging it out there.
Yeah.
And I think it pissed Kyle off because he was like, God damn it, I'm gonna have to pay this guy for going on a winning streak and I don't even know if he can, play in my system,
Right.
you
Also,
know?
Kyle wants to be the star. Let's be clear. He just put this video out. He's the star of the weekend. Right? Like not Trey
Yeah.
Lance. He wants to be the star. When they win the game, he wants people like me to be like, well, the quarterback played well, but Kyle's the reason they won this game. And I'll explain it. He lives for that. And I feel like Jimmy could never give him that because Jimmy wasn't even following his script.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's almost like, you got the cool kids and the coach is the cool guy, and then, they're sucking it up in 2017, and all of a sudden here comes handsome Jimmy G into the
Yep.
locker room, the
Yep.
ultimate bro who just went out with one of the porn stars. I mean, he just took all the bro, I don't know what you want to call it, all the bro
Capital.
love, yeah,
The
all the
bro
bro capital
capital.
that
Yep.
Kyle was getting, all of a sudden it's just gone. And it's like, man, is that why he always has a little shade throwing Jimmy's way? Like he's never happy with Jimmy. Maybe it's a little jealousy in there.
I could see that because again, Kyle wanted to be the top bro on the team, but he was 1-10, and Jimmy kind of saved him. And Kyle's been going on like a crusade ever since then to prove that, like, man, I can win without you, even though he hasn't proven it yet.
Ooh,
He
yeah,
hasn't proven it yet.
maybe.
Although, how many people their first thought bubble when they saw him hit that throw was, "Oh, Jimmy couldn't hit that." I'm sure there is so much of that with Kyle. Like, man, you couldn't hit this. I could hit this. I bet you he said stuff like that to Jimmy in meetings, and Jimmy's too classy to
Oh,
talk about
shit.
it publicly. I could hit this throw, Jimmy. Kyle, no, you can't. I see you in practice. You're terrible. I bet you took 50 attempts and you just got Joe Staley to pretend like he was excited because he's your friend. I bet you.
You can hear Joe. You can hear Joe in the video. Well, no, you can. You can hear Joe though. Like before he threw it, Joe's like, "You're gonna hit some poor kid."
Because he probably did already.
Yeah. So, nah. Just
All right.
wanted to get your opinion on it, but yeah,
I'm
have a
with you.
good
I'm
day,
glad
man.
you expressed it because when I say things like that, people get mad. I want someone else to confirm that what I observe. Good call.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
All
man.
right, man.
I'll see you
Peace.
around. Peace. I'm gonna get Central Coast Sean and then Jets Gang. Jets Gang, please don't curse on my show. I love you. Oh, he's gone. No, he's still here. Please don't curse on my show. Other than that, you can say whatever the hell you want to say. Rock Nico says, just synced the Randy Moss video. Your dad's gangster name is Loco Savage. Thank you. He called me up when I was 18 in college to tell me that story. I was so proud of him. I wish I could have been in the locker room with him. If you don't know what I'm talking about, search the time Lowell Cohn face down Randy Moss. It's on my YouTube channel.